Welcome into the Sun Devil Source 2-minute drill. That's Chris Cartman. I'm Ethan Ryder, following ASU's Wednesday practice ahead of its home game against Eastern Michigan at Sun Devil Stadium on Saturday. Chris, Elijhah Badger had what was seemingly a breakout game against Oklahoma State, but he wasn't really surprised.
No, he's someone that's been very interesting to talk to over the last year or so, has such high expectations, believes that the offense is capable of so much more than it has been shown, and that he personally should be having big-time performances on a week-to-week basis. Seems like he's on the verge of being able to break out and do that, and clearly has been ASU's go-to target to start the season.
And there were also some young players thrown into the fire against Oklahoma State on the offensive line. Ladarius Henderson talked about it, kind of compared it to his first game against Michigan State. So what did you see from him? What did he say in that regard?
Yeah, Henderson was placed at left tackle at Michigan State, struggled in that game, and Emmett Boley, Isaiah Glass getting their first major Division I starting and big rep opportunities, and didn't really handle it all that well at times against a really potent Oklahoma State defensive front. Those guys were kind of knocked back into the pocket. There was some sacks and pressures allowed, and Henderson just said that I wish that I knew some of the things before that Michigan State game that I know now, and I'm just going to try to help to instill that within those guys to try to bring them along.
Yeah, and Donnie Henderson talked about the game against Oklahoma State, said there was 50 minutes of good football and 10 minutes that were pretty costly. A lot of it happened in the fourth quarter. What did he say regarding that?
Well, yeah, and penalties were a big part of that. It was a combination of some miscues. There was a flea flicker play that they had a breakdown on. Torrance had a pass interference. There was a roughing the passer that was called as well. And then really the other factor that was costly for them was just getting a little bit tired. There 90 snaps or so that they played defensively, and Oklahoma State has such great tempo and pace to the way that they play that sort of had ASU a little bit reeling, not used to doing that yet this season, something that they're going to try to build off of moving forward.
After that road game loss, ASU would be looking to get back in the win column against Eastern Michigan on Saturday here at Sun Devil Stadium, so make sure to stay tuned to all of our content heading into that game. But for now, that's Chris Cartman. I'm Ethan Ryder. We'll see you guys next time.